After a successful Malaysia-Korea showing, the PGA Tour goes to China for the third leg of its Asian swing. The first WGC event of the 201,718 season is already here, and because of that, several stars are popping up this week in Shanghai. And I do mean popping up. Let's take a look at this week's contest. Event information: What WGC Hsbc champions wear? Shanghai, China. When? October 2,529. Field odds: Dustin Johnson 81, Hideki Matsuyama 91, Jason Day 161, John Ram 181, Mark Leishman 181, Brooks Koepka 201, Justin Rose 201, Paul Casey 201. Field strength: Bit would have been much stronger had New World number 3 Justin Thomas hopped on over after playing the CIMB Classic and CJ Cup at 9 bridges consecutively. I understand why he's not playing. He said his tank is on empty after a long year, but this event isn't what it could be if guys like him, Jordan Spieth, Ricky Fowler and Rory McIlroy were there. 3 stories to watch. 1. Weird WGC streak: Dustin Johnson and Hideki Matsuyama have won the last 5 WGC events dating back to last July. Johnson won the WGC Bridgestone Invitational. Matsuyama won the WGC Hsbc Champions. Johnson won the WGC Mexico Championship and WGC Dell Match Play. Finally, Matsuyama won the WGC Bridgestone Invitational in 2017. Can they stretch it to 6? That's a fun subplot to the action this week. Point 2. Mark Leishman's heater: He's playing the best golf of his life at a time when few are paying attention. Following his win at the BMW Championship at the end of the FedEx Cup playoffs, Leishman lost in a playoff last week to Thomas in Korea. He could legitimately establish himself as a top 10 player in the world before the calendar flips to 2018, and that would be fitting because right now he's swinging like it. Point 3. Phil Mickelson's fall after a terrific showing at the Safeway Open earlier this month. I'm intrigued by what Mickelson does this week. He's coming off a season that was not great by his standards, and yet he always seems as capable as ever of winning any event. He hasn't been here since 2013, but he's won here before 2009. There have been crazier outcomes than Lefty taking his first win since the 2013 Open this week. Past winners: 2016 Hideki Matsuyama, 2015 Russell Knox, 2014 Bubba Watson, 2013 Dustin Johnson, 2012 Ian Poulter. This tournament prolonged Matsuyama's insane stretch last year and was part of the ongoing 5 WGC streak him and Johnson are on. Let's look at the picks this week. Winner: Ross Fisher might be an unlikely name this week, but he's been tremendous at this event in recent years. He has top 6 finishes in each of the last 2 years and has been lights out on the European Tour of late with runners-up at the Italian Open and Alfred Dunhill Links Championship. Odds: 251. Top 10. Hideki Matsuyama did not inspire me at the end of the PGA Tour season. However, he bounced back strong with a top 10 at the CIMB Classic, and I think he'll be a worthy defender in Shanghai this year. Odds: 91. Sleeper: Patrick Cantlay is a fun play this week. It would be pretty interesting if, like Justin Thomas before him, Cantlay got his first PGA Tour win overseas in the middle of the night here in the United States. He has top 10 player in the world written all over him. This would be a pretty fantastic start for that to come to fruition. Odds: 401.